Welcome, Jake.
Thanks.
I'm so excited
I'm
you're
so
here.
happy to be here.
Thank you for joining.
Last time I saw you, I made you give me an impromptu reading at the dinner table.
Yes, I was going to say that we've already done this before.
Yes.
I actually have your chart still saved on my phone in the Time Passages app. And I was like, I already know your chart, but we can go a little deeper.
This is way more intimate.
Way more
We're
intimate.
not at a dinner with a million people.
With a million people.
Yes.
I loved that, though. And in case you guys don't know Jake, he is a podcast host and a comedian. Hilarious. He's on a massive tour right now. Forbes 30 Under 30.
Yes,
That's iconic. That's huge. Streaming nominee, and the list goes on and on. Now actor.
Yes.
That's
I just announced that yesterday.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
Do you love the show?
It was my favorite show before I did it, and then I talked about how much I love the show, and then
oh my gosh.
I got lucky enough to audition, and
that's so amazing.
Yeah.
I love that show.
It's my favorite show.
Everything. It's so good.
Hacks is probably my favorite show on television right now.
Yeah, it's so good. Are you allowed to say who you're going to be playing?
Yeah, I'm playing the social. Are you caught up?
I'm caught up.
Okay, I'm playing the social media coordinator for Deborah Vance's new late night show.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was fun.
That's perfect.
It was really fun.
Oh, I'm so excited.
It was awesome.
Yay.
It was so fun. Oh, they're just such a good casting crew. It was perfect.
Wait, so you already wrapped?
Yeah. I shot over the course of a few days.
Oh, okay.
And it was, they're super on it.
Damn.
They have an incredible work ethic. And I think it's because the cast and crew is so close that they're just able to really,
let's just do it. Oh, good for you. Did you enjoy it? Do you like
it was the best day of my life. Best few days of my life.
Yeah. Wait, this just reminded me. Also, I have ADHD, so I'm always jumping all over the place.
Don't even worry.
100 conversations going at once.
Don't even worry.
You were Jimmy in Thoroughly Modern Millie. I was Millie.
Were you really?
Yes, in the 8th grade.
What did you? Oh, the only song I remember that is "What Do I Need with Love" or something.
Yeah,
he sang that in the jail cell.
Or Jimmy, oh Jimmy, your song.
I sang that.
Well, no, I sang that.
Okay,
that
right.
Sense, but it's
and then
about
are we sitting together?
And then I don't remember.
And then I remember the initial dance.
Yes.
God, I loved that.
I loved it too.
I loved doing that.
You posted that on TikTok recently or something, and I was sitting there.
I need to find a video of me. I need to find an old.
I'll find a video of me. You find a video, and then let's merge them together.
Yes, I need to find it. I really do.
So, Jake, let's start with your big three. You already know you're a Scorpio sun.
Yes.
Gemini moon, Gemini rising. But we can go a little deeper with the house placements. And for those of you guys watching that maybe don't know, the sun is where we shine. It's where we feel our best. It's where we feel confident. And it's actually who we're becoming.
Right.
So we're tapping into the energy of the sun every day. The moon, most important planet. It's our emotions, our mental health. It's how we literally nurture ourselves. And then the rising sign is how we move through life. That is what motivates us. That's how I see you. That's how you show up every day. You're a Gemini rising and moon.
Yeah.
So you're moving like a Gemini, but you also nurture yourself through Gemini themes, which is storytelling.
Okay.
And communication-based projects.
Uh-huh.
So
that makes sense.
Right?
And that's how I feel better about myself.
Gemini is a social butterfly.
Right.
Geminis, think a computer. It's they're always downloading data and numbers and stories, but they have to export or they break. So with Gemini, you're literally here to learn and then to share with other people and connect. So you're learning a lot about, everything. This isn't just about mental health. The moon can also represent our intuition and spirituality and our home and our safety.
Right.
But you're learning a lot about those things in this lifetime, and then you're meant to share it and help and heal other people.
Right.
But it's not a walk in the park, to be honest. You have the moon with you all the time, which means you're very hyper aware of your emotions.
Yes.
They exist.
Right.
They're there. And the key is that we already know you're doing, so that's good, is processing your emotions, doing things like therapy, taking alone time for yourself, even though the Gemini will continue to be network,
right.
chat. And then, but the moon is there. So it's okay, but we have to also go learn and make sure that we're clearing out our system.
With that, when I do alone time though, I usually like to watch TV. I don't really like to be alone with my thoughts. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that's the Gemini of it all too, which is it's a very activated sign. It's always going and learning. So however you nurture yourself, but as long as you're nurturing yourself.
Got it.
literally. Which Scorpio, I call it the haunted house sign. It's the sign where like we're going deep.
Right.
Think investigator. It's the rabbit hole sign. Like they love to know everything.
Yeah.
They're the information queens. Like they just know it all. But they have to kind of similar. Like I call it the haunted house sign because it's like they're going a bit deeper than everyone else.
Right.
And while most people don't want to go in the haunted house, Scorpios do. Or they're going in anyway. So like you might as well enjoy it. So doing things like, like this, astrology, spirituality, meditation, yoga, therapy, like again with the mental health aspect of it all.
Yeah.
But passion, that's like my favorite word to describe Scorpios. Like they are just passionate, little intense.
Yeah.
Because they're so passionate. They know what they like and they get whatever they want because they always have eye on the prize. So that's
love that.
Scorpio. It's in your 6th house, which is the house of mental health and therapy. And it's like physical health and wellness as well. So when the sun is in the 6th house, the sun is where we shine. The 6th house is our efficiency, our to-do list, our schedules, our errands. Like it's literally how we run and operate. So you shine when you're busy. Like it's like you're better when you're busy. You're always going to be busy, by the way. So I hope that you enjoy that.
Really?
Yeah. You're always going to be busy.
How do you know that?
Because the sun is only getting bigger and brighter and stronger, and it's living in your 6th house. So it's like you're tapping into the power there.
Okay.
Yep.
That makes me happy. I hate not being busy.
Yeah. More opportunities always. Again, honestly though, I will say this, you already know this, but like the moon is the most important planet. So as long as you are napping and nurturing yourself and still allowing your system to breathe, the sun shines even brighter.
Amazing.
Yeah. This is why I love astrology too, is like instead of beating ourselves up, like, oh, is it my OCD? Is it my ADHD? Is it my intuition? Trust that like you're meant to kind of learn what is what. Like that's a part of your chart. Like you are, it's okay to have a lot of feelings and emotions. It's your superpower. And you're vulnerable.
I am so vulnerable.
Also great memory. The moon in the 1st house is usually really great memory.
I used to memorize library cards when I was younger.
What?
I know. I used to like memorize. I was so random.
That's so funny.
I know. But then when I started smoking weed all the time.
Yeah.
I stopped. I stopped. I haven't smoked in like 4 months, but I would like forget everything all the time.
You'd forget. Yeah. I think Mozart had his like moon in the 1st house. I don't know. Some like crazy. Okay. And again, very creative because the moon rolls our imagination.
Right.
So having it in your 1st house, like that's why it's so important to process your emotions so you can have a clear head and so you can create.
Yeah.
And remember your like visions and ideas.
Right.
So.
I've never had a boyfriend.
Never ever?
Never ever.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think that like the universe, it's wild. I mean, I just believe this. I think you probably do too, but it's like we're meant to meet the
I know.
the right
I believe
person
that.
at the right time.
Yeah.
And Venus in Virgo in the 4th house is like, it's going to almost feel when that comes in, by the way. The 4th house is very watery,
right?
Which means it does have this feeling of fate and it has the feeling of like, just like going with the flow and like serendipitous almost.
Right.
It's like, it'll happen when it's meant to. And they will bring a lot to the table, literally, like candles and like really pretty, like, I don't know, maybe it's like they're a chef or they're just an interior decorator in some way. But like they're going to come into the house and make it smell really good and bring really nice, lovely things into the home.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Which is great too if you ever want a family and you want to build a foundation with someone. Like Venus in the 4th house is like great at that. Mm-hmm. So that's good.
That is good.
All good things. Also, you're just gentle and charming and sweet. Like people feel like you're the home, like when they're around you.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that cute?
That is cute. That was seriously so super therapeutic.
Good.
Yeah.
I love that. It is therapeutic, isn't it?
That made me feel really good.
Good. Like you're not crazy.
Yeah.
Like you're right where you're meant to be.
Right.
Blame it on the stars when in doubt.
Do you do that a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.